Ditto, Zorua, and Zoroark are very hard to find in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, as they're disguised as wild Pokemon in the overworld. Luckily for you, I've got a very easy way of finding them all. Let's take a look. What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another awesome Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tips and tricks tutorial video. Today's video is showing you guys the exact locations for Ditto, Zorua, and Zoroark. Yeah, you guys came here for Ditto, I know, because that is one of the most highly sought after Pokemon, simply because it gives you access to the Masuda method. You can do some shiny breeding, and you can use Ditto to breed with just about anyone in order to help fill your Pokedex. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm very glad that you guys are enjoying all these tips and tricks tutorial videos. I'm working really hard behind the scenes to pump them out for you. So if you enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button and share the video with a friend. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's start this tutorial off with locating Ditto. You can access Ditto very early on in the game as long as you're able to make your way to any of these Ditto habitats. I found success in the area right outside of Port Marinata. Once you fly over to this area, open the map and take a look at the nearby Pokemon. If you see a Ditto nearby, you're in luck. If not, no big deal, he'll still spawn in that area for you. Here's an optional step if you're looking at an even greater chance of catching Ditto. Make a picnic nearby and choose the ham sandwich to make. Doing so will give you the encounter power normal level 1. It's an easy early game recipe that will allow you for more spawns to come out, and since Ditto is a normal type, this will work in your favor. As you're exploring around in the area, you'll notice that Ditto will be transformed into all of the nearby Pokemon. So use your Let's Go function to encounter and knock out as many of the nearby Pokemon as possible. It's okay if your Pokemon accidentally knocks out a Ditto, because by doing so, you'll have registered Ditto into your Pokedex as seen, and you'll have an easier time finding him in the area nearby. Once you've encountered all of the nearby Pokemon and registered them as seen, you can hold the ZL button on your controller to activate the lock-on mode. Doing so will show you the level and name of the Pokemon that is right in front of you. If you've never encountered a Ditto, but encountered the Pokemon that he's disguised as, you'll be able to lock onto a Pokemon and get a triple question mark over their head. If you've encountered Ditto, then locking onto a Pokemon will reveal Ditto's name over their head. Jump into the encounter and just be aware of what Pokemon you're going to allow Ditto to transform into. Bring a Magikarp or someone really weak to make things a lot easier, or simply toss a Quick Ball and be done with it. Now, Ditto is one of the most valuable Pokemon in the game due to its ability to breed with the majority of the Pokemon in the Pokedex. Breeding opens up multiple ways of obtaining many Pokemon in the game. Simply place your target Pokemon with a Ditto or any opposite gendered Pokemon that share the same egg group and wait until there's an egg in the picnic basket. You can make an egg power sandwich in order to help speed this process up. The base rate for shiny Pokemon from eggs is 1 in 4,096. If you have the Shiny Charm, the base rate for shiny Pokemon from eggs goes from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 683. If one of your Pokemon that you're breeding with is from another region, this is called the Masuda method, often used by trading foreign Ditto with other trainers from around the world, and you'll be able to boost your shiny odds even further. Simply breeding with a foreign language Pokemon will increase your base rate shiny Pokemon from eggs from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 683. Now combine that together. If you have the Shiny Charm and you're using the Masuda method for shiny hunting via eggs, the shiny egg odds will go from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 512. Next up is Zorua. Let's take a look at exactly where it spawns via the Pokedex entry. If you're near the Tag Tree Thicket, close to the Poison Team Star base, you'll be able to find plenty of Zorua over there. Zorua works exactly like Ditto, so you'll have to be on the lookout with the ZL targeting button. An optional step would be to make a sandwich like the Great Tropical Sandwich that has an encounter power dark level 1. After eating that, you'll have 30 minutes on the clock to have a boosted chance at finding Zorua spawns. If you've never encountered Zorua, do the same thing as what you did with Ditto and knock out all the spawns in the area in order to register them in your Pokedex. Zorua will be either a triple question mark, or his name will show up over the Pokemon's head if you've KO'd one of them along the way. Look around and use the ZL targeting to find Zorua disguised as other Pokemon and proceed to catch him. Lastly is Zoroark. If you're not interested in leveling up Zorua to level 30 to evolve it, check out the top northwest forest on the map and go through the exact same steps. Zoroark will disguise himself just like Ditto and Zorua, so make a dark encounter power meal and use the ZL targeting to catch him easily. And there you have it, locations for Ditto, Zorua, and Zoroark within the game. Yeah, I am so excited to give that to you because searching for Zoroark, oh my gosh, and Zorua and Ditto in general were so hard. Anyway, let me know in the comments on who you're going to breed your Ditto with first. First thing that I did was put Ditto right in the picnic area with my starter Pokemon and made lots of little kitties so that I can trade them with my friends. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out, do me a favor and share it with some other Pokemon fans like yourselves so that you guys can start collecting some Ditto, especially Ditto from different regions, right? You want to start doing the Masuda method breeding as soon as possible because those shiny odds are going to be really good. Anyway, if you're curious about the shiny odds, definitely take a look at the tips and tricks playlist. But that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Right.